Joining us on Blitz is Wesley Tankersley, head coach of the Stevens County Indians. Coach, really appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
Absolutely, and it's just an exciting time there in Stevens County. Rebound from the opening loss of the season and win two straight. How big is that for the confidence of your program?
Yeah, it's just really big for our kids. We didn't have a great year last year, and to start off with a couple of wins and get that confidence as we go throughout the season is big for them, and especially for our young kids. I mean, we got quite a few sophomores that are getting a lot of playing time, so it's big for them as well, since they hadn't had a lot of our varsity action. To get out there and have a little bit of success.
Yeah, and you had your hands full in the opening game with that juggernaut there at White County. And what was it that you said to your team coming after that loss that maybe sparked that momentum to get the two wins?
Well, we really told them at halftime, during that game, to be honest with you. I mean, we just didn't start out well. Like I said, we had a lot of positions for us that were really kind of up in the air. A lot of, young kids starting in certain positions, especially in the secondary. And, that's where we had a lot of our mistakes in the first half, just some busted coverages and things like that. We felt like we were doing some things well, but some of the mistakes we were making, just not having a scrimmage and all those sorts of things, we felt like really hurt us that first half. We just told them, hey, calm down, let's adjust and learn and get better this second half. And we played much better in the second half of that game, and have continued to gain that experience as we go through the last two games.
Absolutely, and one of the things I know in the preseason you had talked about was kind of a dual quarterback approach with Kenny Colwell and Ben Stowe. And what we've seen is a surprising emergence of Ben Stowe. Talk about how that kind of has transitioned into him getting a majority of the time there, and how pleased you are with his success so far.
Yeah, we just felt like after the first game that we needed to make some adjustments there, and went with Ben as the full-time starter, and Kenny's moved to wide receiver. Of course, he's a 6'3", wide receiver, so and he has good hands too. So, we just felt like it was going to be better for us moving forward to do that. We would give us a little more consistency in what we were doing as a team offensively. And, they were both so different in their styles and what they do. We felt like we were probably doing too many things and practicing too many things, that sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
It was the right move for us at that point in time to do that, just because we really needed to kind of settle in and settle down on what we were doing and get good at it. And Ben gives us, a bit more, run threat there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, Kenny has started at wide receiver the last two games and done a great job and been a great leader in that respect. So, I think it's been a good move for us overall.
Absolutely. And on the flip side of the ball, your defense, man, just a great showing against North Hall, earning a rare shutout, stopping that option that they've got. And then piggybacking off that, giving up only 10 points to a well-coached Jackson County team. What can you say about the way your defense has played so far?
Yeah, I've got a really good defensive staff. We made a few changes on that during the off season, and I hired a new defensive coordinator in Thomas Flowers, and so he's doing a great job with the guys that we have there, the experienced coaches that we have there on that side of the ball, and they're doing an awesome job, getting those kids playing hard and doing the right things. And it's been, that's been great to see, and played very well the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely, seeing the fruits of that labor there, and you got a couple more non-region games. One of them, is looming that we see every year between you guys and Hab Central. What is it you're hoping to accomplish over these next two games to get your team ready for region play?
Hey, we want to win. I mean, we want to win against Madison this week. It was a close game for us last year that, was kind of a heartbreaker for us. And then, kind of the same thing next week versus Habersham. Same deal, close game, kind of a heartbreaker for us. And,
Mm-hmm.
We definitely want to get some wins the next 2 weeks to keep building on the confidence that we've been able to build the last couple of weeks. And then we'll go on to region play after that.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, look forward to seeing how the rest of the season unfolds. Glad to see this team get back to the winning habit that we know we're all used to, and hope to see this end up with maybe a deep playoff run at the end of this. So thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Go Indians.